Hey world, it's being Willie. Come back to another video. I'm here with my baby boy. We just here turning corners, but he asked me a very profound question. So I just want you guys to just kind of join in our conversation and just kind of see the mindset of a young little genius. You know, we're actually talking about. He asked me a question. What was that question you asked me, man?
If the sun produces light on Earth, why is it dark in space if the sun is in space?
That's a great question. That's a great question because the quote-unquote moon landing. Explain to the audience what you told me.
So in the moon landing video, it was dark, but the moon revolves around Earth and the Earth revolves around the sun. So shouldn't it be very, very bright since the moon is like right next to the sun?
Okay. Like I say, common sense.
The speed limit is 30 miles.
My baby just asked a pretty profound question because if the moon is closer to the sun than we are in retrospect into the rotation, then the moon landing in 1960s, it should have been light there, right? Now you also asked a question about how did they have what up there?
Astronauts.
Astronauts, and what's your theory on astronauts?
Because they're like in a suit to like so they could breathe and stuff, but like if like they're on the moon, which is pretty close to the sun, so like maybe they could have just like died of a heat stroke or just the heat, cause the sun is far from Earth, but the moon is close to Earth, and the moon is like
should be closer to the sun than us, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
and you mentioned something about the cameras?
Oh yeah, how did they get cameras on the moon?
Hey, look, like I say, me and my partner have been asking this question for a long time. Like I said, I've never shared this with my son. This is just him. We just turning corners. And he just asked the question. Like I say, I've always felt that there was some discrepancies with the moon landing and this whole notion of space, because like my son just asked me, Dad, how is it that it's dark in space when the moon's supposed to be lighting up everything? And so soon as we leave the atmosphere, it's dark. Oh, ain't happening. So Peanut, I really appreciate your analysis on the situation, and in the meantime, between time, guys, we're gonna get on out there. But anything else you want to add to it, man? I mean, do you have any social media platforms you want to, ask people to come check you out? I mean, Instagram, TikTok, anything like that?
My TikTok is Bloxy _Kenobi.
Bloxy _Kenobi. Okay, well, I'll put that in my description box. So, family, go ahead and check out my little man. He's very talented. He does his thing. And like I said, we just turn the corners. All right? So, in the meantime, between time, may the Most High Inside you bring you joy. And being Willie and Lil Peanut.
Or
what?
5,000.
What are we?
Audi 5,000.
Audi 5,000.